The second truth is this: God will use ordinary people to do extraordinary things. See, we learned about Esther and how Esther was a young, orphaned Jewish woman, and how she's kind of like mid, she's like subpar. But I'm wondering how many of you in this room look at your own life and you say, you know what, there's nothing special about me. I'm just average. Or how many of you are looking at your life and maybe you're not orphaned, but maybe you have a broken home or a broken past. Or maybe you made some mistakes in the past and you're like, you know what, there's nothing grand or there's nothing great about me. God can't use this. God can't use me to do something great. There's nothing great about me. But here's the thing about God's character, is that God actually has a history. He has a track record of using ordinary people to do amazing, extraordinary things. In the previous messages from Pastor Brandon and Pastor Alyssa, we learned about stories like David and how David was a shepherd boy. And eventually he killed Goliath. Eventually he became king, but there was nothing special or extraordinary about him. He was just a shepherd boy. And we learned about the story of Moses and how Moses was a Jewish man, but he also had a speech impediment. And if you read in the scripture, he actually asked God, and he said, God, there's nothing special about me. I have a speech impediment. I can't even talk prolifically. How can I be a leader of all of these people if I can't even speak the way I feel like I want to or I need to speak? And he felt like that was holding him back. But God wasn't looking for people who were perfect. He wasn't looking for people who had it all together. He wasn't looking for people who were the certain age or the best talent or the best speakers. God was looking for people who were going to stand up and say yes to when he called them. That's what he was looking for. And then when we look at the heroes in the past, there's nothing great about their origin story. But what tied them all together was their willingness to say yes when God called them. That's what God's looking for.